What's going on, boys and girls? Just read a thing on Newsbreak, and I'll put it down below. You guys can read it. Some kid in Florida, 14 years old, being charged as an adult for stabbing his classmate, some girl, 114 times. I mean, he went off on her head and broke the knife off in her head and kept on going. Okay, 114 times he stabbed her. You know, read the comments below, the Newsbreak. Thousands of people just, oh, good God, you know, how horrible this kid is. And again, guys, here's the points I like to make. The same people that are pointing their fingers at how bad this kid is, they're shaking hands and voting for politicians that support abortion. Trump, even Trump, for all you Christians out there that, you know, think he's your savior. Trump, you know, during his last speech before he got kicked out, was in support of abortion all the way up until whatever, 4 or 5 months. Okay. The baby's pretty much developed. So you take him out of the womb. You get the baby's head out of there. You stab him in the head with a sharp sickle, suck the brains out while they're still alive, pull them out, cut them into pieces, throw them on a table like a big slab of meat, and separate the pieces and sell those pieces. That was Planned Parenthood, which is Bill Gates and his daddy. They're part of it. Selling stem cells, body parts, you know, millions of babies. Okay, you guys, so, you know, to be honest with you, the people that are voting for these politicians, these demons that are on top of the pyramid and shaking their hand, they are just as bad as this kid that just stabbed this girl 114 times. You know, this kid's going away for life. Look at your politicians. Okay? Dropping bombs on countries. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. How many other countries? How many other millions of people have been innocently killed because of these wars where these politician demons want to test out weapons? You know, it's good for the economy to start a war so we can keep the factories going, keep building weapons, keep manufacturing going. It's part of the, you know, the war machine. Keeps things moving. You know, Satan. This is Satan's world. Your government works for him. But anyway, you know, again, guys, the point I like to make is that the people that are bitching about this kid, how horrible he is, they're all just as bad. Okay? Sitting there like blind mice, you know, just blind sheep that are probably going to hell because most of them are, totally ignorant of who they're voting for and the people and what they do in office and the politicians and the doctors that do it and the hospitals and nurses that are involved, all the way down the line. You got doctors chopping up these babies, nurses, you know, professionals that are all involved, state senators, you name it, right? Murder. Just imagine that one more time, jabbing something inside a baby's head, 6 months, 7 months along, whatever, 6 months, 4 months, 5 months, that baby's developed. Okay, suck the brains out, chop it up into pieces like a dog, cattle, fish, whatever. You know, and yet these people are bitching about this kid. This is how demented, I've said it before, I've made videos before. This is how demented and twisted and dumbed down society is. You'll sit there and point your finger at one thing, and yet you're totally oblivious. They are totally oblivious of how evil the government is. You know, the demons that run the world. You know, you're absolutely blind. You're shaking their hands. You're hugging them. You're voting for them. You're letting them run your lives. These people are the most evil, demented, twisted, demon, you know, that ever existed. They're 10 times worse than this kid. Not 10 times, 1,000,000 times worse than this kid. You know, this kid's only 14. Yeah, he's nuts. You know, should have never did what he did, but he's going to prison for life. Your politicians are going to carry on. You know why? Because these idiots that hate this kid, they're going to keep on voting for him. They're going to keep on putting him in the office. Abortions are going to continue. Sacrifices to Satan, whatever you want to call it. Okay? That is how twisted and demented society is. Clueless. Blind sheep heading straight for hell. You don't even have an idea. They don't even have an idea what's going on. You know, what's evil and what's good. You know, who's evil and who's good. Absolutely clueless, man. You know, and again, I read the Bible, it talks about the highway to hell is wide, and that's exactly why, because people are so dumbed down. Completely freaking clueless. Anyway, I'll put that link below if you guys want to check it out. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.